one. Okay, so as someone who has woven through the entertainment, fashion, wine, and spirits industry, how do you see your work, influencing culture narratives, particularly within the Black community?
It's intentional.
Okay.
I show up every day wanting to make a difference for my people. I'm a husband of 25 years this October. I'm a father of a 20-year-old and a 23-year-old. I know my value, and along the way, I've adapted and adjusted to make sure my kids see my value, that my wife sees my value, that my community sees my value. And I'm just, one of those that love to be creative. Right now, we have Fight Night, the Million Dollar Heist, the #1 debut for TV series in Peacock history, and that's my first film, by the way.
Can
Big
we
shout
say
out
it one more
yeah,
time?
yeah. The first thing I've ever touched is $100 million budget and #1. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Jesus,
Talk
love
your
you.
ish, Kenny.
Yeah. But I love life, man. I want to keep showing up like I do.
Okay. Now, in today's digital age, what do you believe are the key elements of creating impactful consumer experiences? And how do you integrate authenticity into your marketing strategies?
You know what? Showing up, one, as your authentic self. Two, making it about you
Okay.
is the wrong thing to do. Make it about the people. If you're a host and you're entertaining, you shouldn't say your name a lot. You should talk about the amazing things that are happening in front of you, right? You should share those experiences that you've had on your journey with the next up and coming version, and just be thankful that you're in the positions we're in. Life is short, y'all. We can't keep showing up like we're the ones that, are always supposed to be highlighted. That's why I love BMAX so much, because they, shine a light on everyday people that show up intentionally and want to do the work. They don't want the light. They want the acknowledgement for the work. Of course, we all do, but they do the work without expectation or anything in return.
Now, you're hosting tonight.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, rightfully so. You got your suit on.
Yeah.
You got the what's this, diamonds and encrusted and everything. You know what I'm saying? A little YSL vibe.
Hideaki bespoke custom suit. Yeah.
Woo! Okay, I can't even spell that. That's how I know how much money that is. Now, that speaks to your commitment to social justice and, to community. How do you integrate advocacy into your business practices, and why is this so important to you?
Because raised by a single mother, my aunts and my grandmother being in my life predominantly, not having a role model that was a male figure, I had to really, learn a lot of lessons through trial and error on what not to do. And I made a promise to myself when I was, financially able, the way that I would give back. I made sure when I was a father, I wouldn't just be a father to my sons, but all the friends that came through my house. And that's how I'm gonna keep showing up, unconditionally and with intent. So, yeah.
Now, who has been like the biggest, significant mentor in your life? Because I feel like in order for you to be this successful, a lot of people who are like yourself, they always have somebody to like kind of lean on and talk to.
Yeah.
So who has been that for you, and what key lesson do they impart that continues to influence you in your approach to leadership and innovation?
Yeah, God rest his soul. Well, actually, both of them are not with us anymore, but the first one was Claude Austin.
Okay.
He told me, and that's Dallas Austin's brother, he told me, look, man, you're amazingly talented, but do something great first. And then everything else you want to do, it will come.
Okay.
And it was so true. Everything I've ever wanted to do in my life, I've done. And then Andre Harrell got me at the right time. And Andre said, yo, listen, culture looks like this. You know what I'm saying? Black men should do this. This is what black art looks like. The whole black experience. Let me know what the diaspora was. He taught me so many things about life, and I've implemented all of them ever since those conversations. I miss both of them dearly.
My last question for you was this. Now, one person that I feel like I always look back to when she talked about the music industry is Issa Rae.
Yes.
And, she said like it needs to kind of be deconstructed, and then revamped again and rebuilt again. So let's say that you were able to do that.
Right.
And the music industry is in your hands, Kenny. What's one change you hope to see, that you can change within like the next year if it was in your hands, that supports racial equity and justice and etc.
I would blow it up.
Okay.
Because if we get one more Sexy Red, I'm scared.
Okay.
And I think it's because the rhetoric is not on the music side anymore. It's in real life. Going to the gynecologist saying that you should go get a checkup is great. But to go say your box stinks is like, it's not respectful to yourself nor to the people that don't know any better, right? And we have some real responsibility. And I use her as a muse, just like I've used Kodak Black in the past. He was just on stage, talking about I rock with Trump. Are y'all eating cats and dogs? Like he really asked the question. And these are things like that we can no longer support. So I would blow all that up. And then I would put people and guardrails in place to protect them from themselves. And we can show grace. When you want to get right and come back, we Black. We always show grace. We always can forgive. But if you double down on the bullshit and you want to stay with the bullshit, Cardi B was the most ratchet thing on the planet. Got it together. One of the biggest superstars in the world. And you respect her because she loves her kids. She loves her man. She wants to be better, and we should all want to be better.
Thank you so much, Kenny.